across the fall to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. We have over there to go to, if possible. Looks like we got some pretty large cliffs to contend with. But first, I want to see about getting another new weapon up and running. And doing that is going to require upgrading it. So let's head to the table here. Head to the blacksmith. Okay. It's really dark here. Oh, we got an invader. Oh my goodness. Ensha of the Royal Remnants? What was that? Oh boy. Alright, I guess that's done now. A clinging bone. New weapon. Guys? What was that? We will talk to everyone here about what just happened. What this clinging bone weapon is, though. That was something. You never know what's gonna happen here. You never know. There it is. Is a fist type. / pierce. Wow. Interesting. Horrifying weapon made of the heart of a hardened skeletal arm, wielded by Ensha of the Royal Remains. Fitted by placing one's hand into the fist's grips until they dig in. O clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. The skill is Lifesteal Fist. Skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow controlled punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP. Only effective against foes of human build. Well, that's definitely something. Y'all couldn't take care of that before I got here?
Ah, I had been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold.
Oh no!
I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Oh boy. We have reached a point here, it seems. We don't have any incantations here, but do we have a prayer book? Yes, we do. The Fire Monk's prayer book. So we're going to give this to him and then burn as many runes as necessary to buy everything.
That is a work of heresy.
Everything's heresy.
Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Alright. Now we need 6,000 here and 5,500 here. For O Flame. Momentary sparks roaring flame for the caster's hands, charged to enhance potency. The giant's flame still smolders upon the distant northern mountaintop, and the Fire Monks are its guardians. So this is larger version of Catch Flame. And then we have Surge O Flame, superior incantation of the Fire Monks. Create a stream of fire to burn the area before the caster. This incantation can be cast while in motion, hold to maintain the effect. The giant's flame is the flame of ruin, capable of burning the Erd Tree. And so, following the war against the giants, its ruinous blaze was sealed, and guardians were appointed to watch over it. So we need 11,500 runes.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Alright. Head to the inventory. Head down to the runes, which are all in here. 2,500, 2,000. We're at about 4,000. Should be close. Oh yeah, perfect.
Further study of incantations, is it? I can happily spare the time.
Study. Just get everything. And he did not say where he was going to find this gold mask.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
So we're going to have to apparently find them later.
Further study of I can happily.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything again.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Okay. So he's gonna leave. So while he's gone, I don't think we're gonna have anybody to give prayer books to. Complicated.
Ah, hello there. What can I do for you?
I guess we can give incantations to this guy. Perhaps. We will see. We will see. I guess we're just gonna have to try and see what we can get done. Because if they're not here, it's not like we have other options. The fancy guy is still gone. Don't know where he went. There's going to be boundless quest lines that we're not privy to how that's going. This guy here is gone. He gave... Wow, the Royal Remains. Royal Remains, armor, gauntlets, greaves, and helm. Cool. Now, did he... Is all that stuff here because he's dead, or did he just leave it behind? Looks like it's similar to the Night Greaves in many ways. Let's look at the equipment stats. So it is worse in damage negation, has slightly better in some resistances, less poise. The small increase in some of the resistances, probably not worth all the damage negation and poise loss. Similar story with the gloves. Let's look at the... Oh, let's not. Greaves graced with gold human bones. Worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. Okay, there's a reason. There's a reason to use this. It's said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the Soulless King. The lord lost and desperate, who is known as Ensha. We just killed Ensha. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's just full of bones. That's definitely something. Yep, same story here. How slowly we talking? That's pretty cool. Put that back on for weight. 4.6. Over to the right helm. Similar story. This was the most terrifying. Has an entire skull in the helmet. That's definitely something. So he was with Sir Gideon here. You know what happened?
You. What is it?
About Ensha.
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
Ah, so Ensha was the guy there, and then we killed him. Okay.
Ah, yes. By way of apology, allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
Okay. We've been to the Albinaric place. Let's make a different one, though. The Laskia ruins.
Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
Alright, so we're going to need to figure out where the Laskia ruins are. And they're in a cave? That might not be the Albinoric village, then. We can work with that, though. Some more information. Any reason why that happened? No? Just kind of does. He taught us how to lean on a wall, and now he's dead. Also, I think... Yeah, this door is new. Smithing Stones 1 and 2 still here. We really need more Smithing Stone 3s right now. Need bell bearings? No. Yeah, because we look at our inventory here. We have 7 Smithing Stone 3s, which probably would not be enough to get to a +9 to use the Smithing Stone 4s. What is in here? Somebody is in red. Dung guy? The dung eater? What are you doing? Can't target him. Hello?
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
This room is terrible. I think we should all just acknowledge how terrible this room is.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the hold serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Yeah, we got plenty of death and defilement in here, buddy. Are you just sitting in that pool of blood, or... Alright. I will leave you to it, then. Yes, the hole's serenity, huh? Yeah, right. Place is a mess. Place is a mess.
Always good to see you safe. So,
Give the black knife print.
this is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
Okay. We will see what comes of that. I'm sure fantastic things.
Oh, still.
Alright. Anything else down here? Wouldn't be too surprising if there was. Things seem to be a-changin' here at the Round Table Hold. Getting attacked. New rooms opening up. Never know what's gonna happen. Anybody gonna attack me? We good? Got more doors down here too. Who knows? Let's just jump out of here. A few more people here at the Round Table Hold to check on. Where all these people were during our fight is a good question.
Now go.
Two fingers. Alright. Why not?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
There's something you should know.
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
Alright. So the Dung Eater is worse than the grafting. Concerning.
I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table. The howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
Oh boy.
I can hear the howling. You should keep your... I know you're strong.
Don't have a Ghost Glovewort 4 to use for this, so that's not something we need to worry about. Fia's still here. You got anything to say?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Not right now.
Then good day to you, my dear.
Alright. Still a door down this way. There's plenty of doors still that could be opened. Plenty of doors. Check down here quickly. Then we can look at getting some weapon upgrades. Oh, here's her.
You. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. You. Please. It's pathetic,
Alright. Still closed. That is not where she was standing the last time she was here. That's okay, though. Alright. Let's look at some weapon upgrading.
I took you for no matter, it's all out your own.
Strengthen armament. We could use a bunch of our Smithing Stone 3s on our seal, which is a maybe. What I'm looking for is something that bases in pierce damage. Not that we find anything that particularly needs pierce damage, but just to have it available. I was thinking either the pickaxe here, or possibly the pike. According to the pike here, it was the furthest reach of any melee weapon, so that could also be fun. Very good spear, at any rate. So how much is this going to cost us? Strengthen. The pike. We have plenty of Smithing Stone 1s. That's not the problem. Okay. Let's just bop some runes on here. With the amount it costs, it's probably gonna cost a little bit more than that. Let's just use the bigger ones here. That'll be fine.
Back already, no matter.
Strengthen the pike. It'll be very good at stabbing. Very, very stabby. It costs 2, 4, 6. 2, 4. We don't have enough runes. Sell. What are these? Strengthen. Yeah, this is gonna be all of our Smithing Stone 3s for now. So we need 5 more in order to get this to +9. And then from there, we could get it a bit further than that, even. We don't have enough to get to +10 with the Smithing Stone 4s that we have. We need more Smithing Stone 3s. We still could upgrade 4 things with Somber. So, let's just quickly take a look.
No matter.
See what we could strengthen with Somber Smithing Stones. This one needs a 5 that we don't have. Regular Smithing Stones. We could do the Reduvia, the Blood Loss Dagger that we can't wield yet. That's an option. Regular. The Magic Sword we can't use. Crystal Sword we can't use. One of these could be our magic option at some point. The Ornamental Straight Sword. Troll Knight Sword. Also potential magic option. The Grafted Blade Greatsword. That's a very high strength requirement. Could still two-handed though. That's a possibility. Magier's Rapier is already partially upgraded. Regular stones. We need a Smithing Stone 6 for our Bloodhound's Fang. We got the Magma Scale Sword. Katana. The Axe here, another magic option. Seems like a lot of the magic options are 18 intellect. Intellect, intelligence, whatever it is. The Axe of Godric, which we could potentially two-hand that at some point. Regular. We got the Knight Rider Flail. which is at plus 13. It's very good. The Watchdog's Staff. The War Spear that causes madness. Yeah, probably not going to upgrade that one right now. Golden Halberd. We can do the Winged Scythe. A Reaper type weapon that causes blood loss. That could be fun. Wasn't too impressed with the Grafted Dragon, so probably not going to use that one. We don't have the faith for that yet either, so I think I'm good for now. So unfortunately, the pike is not going to be a fair comparison, since a +4 is basically the same as getting +12. And then our +5 that we also have is basically a +15. So comparing this pike to our other equipment's not going to be quite fair. But we can give it a shot. Only weighs 7.5. So we can upgrade our armor a bit here. Still at medium. That's our heaviest helmet. We've got the Banished Knight gauntlets, which are heavier. And the Banished Knight greaves, which are heavier. We can't do both, though, unfortunately. Let's see if we can do the greaves and this. Yeah, it's probably a bigger difference. That'll work. And then we can electrify the pike. My goodness, look at the reach on that. Cool. Okay. Another thing that I had that I can go do is we got another eye. So you can bring that over to here. Do. Probably just two-hand this anyway. My goodness, look at the reach on that. Very stab. Jumping stab. Jumping ground stab. Let's see, that feels like more of a slashing attack. Wow, that has got some range on it. My goodness.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabiri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
Here you go.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shabiri grapes really are. Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
Do we tell her? Do we tell her? She deserves to know. They are human eyes.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were... Sorry. I'm alright now. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it. I apologize. I'll be fine.
Well. Yeah. That That's the correct response to this whole situation. I don't know who set her up on this mission, but not explaining what's going on. Pretty messed up. We still have an even worse eyeball she could eat. Well, I don't know if she really would want it. This one causes madness. You okay?
I apologize. I'll be fine. Think no.
Now the question is going to be, where is she going to be heading off to next? I'm just going to pop over here, see if she moves on the map. Oh, she's still back there. Maybe she's going to give up. That's also a possibility. Wouldn't be the worst choice, either, honestly. There's Bach. Hi, Bach. Alright. Back to our north-facing adventures. With the stabbing. Alright. We kind of ran up to this side of Grace. I'm going to look slightly around better to the south here first. See if there's anything to see. We got a land octopus, which is always a fun time. But I think I know how to deal with him. Electrified pike. Not as effective as I hoped. Come on, get the critical. Got good reach though. I will give it that. Blood loss really is the answer to this guy. Not the most effective. The electrify at least helped a bit there, though. So that's something. Bog. Oh, a lot of people died here. There's a Grace ahead, yeah. We got all the horrible puppet things floating in the air. That's always a good time. Need a bit more poise. Then we'd be okay. It's definitely underperforming, as expected. But if you ever come against anything that really needs some piercing, We have the right tool. We just need more smithing stone 3s. We need like another mine or something. Any mines over here in Caelid? We got the tunnel there. We will have to see. But let us head north. Into the forest here. And all that. So here is where the paths met at the map fragment. This path leads back down towards the lake. And we explored around the side a bit already. I think we explored around the side up to this point, but not past it. Okay. We'll keep going this way a little bit further. We're going to meet back up with this section. Just gonna explore around the shore. Got some ruins, we got land octopuses, we got crystal bud. Alright, this is a larger area down here. Got a guy over there. Something. And we got wolves. It's a slightly closer attack than I'd maybe prefer. Doesn't hit quite where I'd like it to be. Seems surprisingly less effective on horseback. Seems to attack pretty quick though. That's a bonus. Exactly where it can hit seems to be slightly awkward. It's definitely better at range. Hitting stuff right up next to you is definitely not its strong suit. Okay. Couple wolves there. An arterial leaf. Oh boy. What else we got back here? Mushroom? Indeed it is. Fantastic. Ideal. Woods, 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 woods. Ah, creepy hand thing. Yeah, when I think I have a spear on a mount, I'm thinking more like a lance, I guess. This attacks over there. Interesting. This definitely feels more limited by the move set than a lot of the other weapons have. Like, if I actually had a spear, it'd be more functional than this. Okay, what was that weird little hand thing then? We gonna get any more of those? Is this hand land? Oh, it's hand land. Yeah, it's not good close up at all. There are definitely pros and cons with this one. It's got a long reach, but that also means it's a long reach. Fingers ahead. Yeah. So we had the 2 fingers and the 3 fingers. This one seems to be a lot more fingers. Just walking around. Being weird. Oh. Yeah, how many fingers are you? Alright, the charge seems pretty good. Somber 2. Cool. What do we got here? Ah! Oh no. Oh no, we know. I don't like that. I thought it was something buried in the ground here, and it definitely was. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh, he's got magic. He's got a magic ring on, doing magic. Oh my goodness. He gets stuck behind that tree. Big weird thing. Oh, nope. How did you miss? How did you miss that attack? Horrible hand. Summers with the stone. Oh boy. Alright, that was something. The map's lying again? Yeah, it looks about right. Ill-omened creature. Try fingers. Intelligence not crystal tier. Okay. Temporarily boosts intelligence. Very good. Would love to get another talisman pouch. We will see. We just got that for fighting a main boss, so once we get back on track for that, should happen at some point. Or maybe 2 is the max. I'm not entirely sure. That was fun little hand land over here. That's definitely something. Definitely something. Some more golden runes. Can't get up there from here. But up there from here is just past this village, so that's fine. Not really a village, more of a ruin. Everything's pretty much a mess here. And some water. Alright. continuing down around the shore here. See what else we can find. Giant ahead. Could be. Basically, wherever you go, there's gonna be a giant ahead. They just keep on being. There's a liar there. There's a guy in a chair. I'll grab his Slumber Smithing Stone for. Nice. All these guys in their chairs. How did they get here? What are they up to? Ooh, side of grace. This is on the far north here. Rest here. The ravine. Oh boy. Try poison. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of poison here. Try poison and then destruction. Oh, if we poison them, they die. We did see them explode earlier. Apparently not their own poison, though. I don't know if we have anything that does poison. Nothing in particular, I don't think. Got anything else in here besides just a bunch of these horrible poison guys? Yeah, we definitely just got down in here. I'm dropping down in. Didn't have to come through the whole ravine here. Our previous adventure here. There's a pathway back up, which we still can't see because we're technically in combat. Even though the combatants are all the way over there, and all they do is breathe some poison. Stab you. Pathway back up that way. Here's this section. Can we come down that pathway, possibly? Yeah, we've already been back around here. And it's now daytime, apparently. With the way the cliff walls here are, the sun is elusive. See if we can get out of combat with all these guys. Yeah, we came down this way. Let's try a bonk. Bonk. Ow. Doesn't have as much knockdown as I'd also want. Definitely requires more positioning than some other weapons. So that is all around the bottom here. Let's go check out these ruins. See what they have. What do we got here? What do we got? The King's Realm ruins. And we have a summoning pool. wolf over there. A bit of sneaking. Get out of here. A little teleporting magic guy. Well, you're very annoying. Now you're dead. We got a ghost. E.g., forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. Oh boy. What's here? What's the situation? Those are just some wolves. That wouldn't be very noteworthy. Not a magic guy. Liking that reach though. We'll work with that. Where mage? Let's do a firefly. Okay. 2 more mages taken care of. Oh. There's little swords in the ground, which are magical traps. Cool. Noted. Basically a magical landmine that is also a sword. That sweep has some good benefits here. Hitting more stuff than just only right there. Activate the magic sword. It just shoots up a bit of magic. Breaks some stuff. It's pretty impressive. It definitely has good reach. I will give it that. Some messages here. Jump attack required ahead. It's like a... It's like a... It's like this is where the staircase would be, but they've patched over it a bit. And we activate it by hitting it. Awesome. Okay. Now we got a boss fight down here. Try comfort. Monstrosity ahead. Okay. I'll be back for that. Once I'm done exploring the ruins here. Perhaps whatever they didn't stand a chance against is down in there. Because it wasn't just going to be a couple wolves. That wouldn't make too much sense. Oh. Yeah, take that. You can see where they're moving slightly with their magic stuff. This is a hidden path to here. Oh, there's a guy. There's stuff going on over this side. Let me finish looking around the ruins first, though. just getting used to where it attacks is definitely helping. Okay. We've been in this building. Taking out all the wolves, taking out the mages. I think that is pretty much this area explored. I think I'm definitely going to want a different weapon for the actual boss down here. Well, let us see what's going on over here. Another site of grace here. This is the road to the manor. We also have this guy. And a lot of bloodstains. Hi, how are you?
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G.
What's E.G.?
A blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Ooh, he sells a somber smithing stone, infinite sombers and somber 2s, 3 somber 3s, and 3 somber 4s. That's pretty interesting. That's very noticeable. That's very notable. EG. I will buy a somber 3 here, just to spend some runes. Take care.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work.
Interesting.
Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucaria Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap. I've explained of the end. Whatever you...
I'm absolutely going to go to the death trap. So apparently, if you ask him to smith something, he starts wielding his giant hammer, smashing all over the place. That's pretty funny. He's just standing here. Well, he went over that way. He's dead. Let's try this closer one. They're just riding off. And they're dead. Alright, sure. Got some fancy stuff here. Likely armament, except you don't have the right. Yeah, we can't have all these fun swords. Sad times. Alright, let's quickly go see what the boss here is. I'm going to switch it up to the Bloodhound's Fang. That also puts me in heavy load. So back to the knight. The classic look. Let's get down in there. Avoid all these mages. Right here. Right here. Electrify. Flask. And we are up against the Royal Revenant. He doesn't teleport into it. Oh, he's got poison attack. That's not great. Ow. He's got a lot of limbs and such. Okay. That stink. See if we can quickly get in here without being bothered by all the mages. That would be nice. More. Electrify. Wrong. Jumping underground breaks lock on. Man, you're definitely something. I do not like the Royal Revenant. He is concerning. And now we're poisoned. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. Poison's not helping. Clearly. We can always bring in our summon here too, if we want. Electrify. Avoid the poison. Jump in the poison. Get behind it. Yeah, he's... Just need to not get hit. Bloodstains. Yeah. An aggressive enemy. For sure. And our reward is chest with the frozen needle weapon. Interesting. It is a thrusting sword. Causes frost buildup. Oh wow, it's like a little ice rapier. Very cool. Razor thin, piercing blade of ice. Forged by E.G., the Carrion Royal Blacksmith. Can inflict frost upon enemies, and launch its blade with a strong attack. The blade immediately regenerates. Skill is Impaling Thrust. Overcomes shields. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let us get out of here. Smithing Master E.G. I defeated the guy down there.
It's kind of you to speak to me again. Then I presume these old bones serve their purpose? More or less.
You got more still swing by. Alright. So, against his advice, we're going to head up there to the Carrion Manor. There's a whole large area right here. Definitely going to be something up there. It goes like all the way up to there. Like this lower part, then it loops all the way up there. Not up to the next level. That is going to be only accessible from over here, up at the top. But that is a whole other area entirely, so. We'll just rock the Bloodhounds thing here for a little bit. Always a good choice. We will see how bad the defenses are, and if we can overcome them. Next time. Goodbye.